Indian Bugle. Alright, today I wanted to bring about a topic concerning students. Alright, students like after class 10. What subject must I study after class 10? One thing we must keep in mind is that whatever we are studying after class 10 is just the base, it's not the depth. The depth is that what we study after that, after class 12 and when we pursue a future education. So, after class 10, the basic science, there are three courses: science, commerce, and arts. Alright. Now, certain people might have the notion that science is somewhere up, commerce is in the middle, arts is down. So, the main thing is that none of these courses are either up or down. Everything is equal, and everything needs to coexist with each other. Like one cannot exist without the other. Alright. So science. Under science, there are several basic professions like engineer, doctor, professor, researcher.
These are just a few professions and the basic ones. They have their own branches like engineer has chemical, petroleum, computer, and doctor has dental, and professors there are all subjects professors, researchers all in all fields like archaeology, chemistry, mathematics, like that. And scientist also comes in the same group, and astronaut you need not talk about it. There are a lot of other space departments which exist. So there are n number, and I'm just giving a limited number, so there are n number of these courses and you can choose whichever you're good at. So choose wisely.
And that too only if we study the depth of science. Alright. And under commerce, we have what you say, chartered accountant, PA, manager, that there's.
So these are some of the professions that come under the trading sector. These are just the basic ones and they have their own branches as well. So the choice is infinite. And for this, if we study commerce after 10th and after 12th, and if we study this in depth, we can opt these professions.
And under arts, we have politics and most of the collectors, those who pursue IAS, alright. So all of them, they would have mostly studied arts, alright. So arts is a really good subject, and if you can study, if you are really good at it, you must go for it.
These are some of those basic professions that we can take up after pursuing arts. But there's a slight problem here. The thing is that the people who studied other subjects can also pursue these. Alright, but the people who studied arts cannot pursue the ones who studied the professions that require the knowledge of science without studying science. So, if you want the profession which requires science in it, you have to study science. But these professions, anyone can pursue. The person who studied science, the person who studied commerce, the person who studied arts. That is why, that is one main reason why science is considered as an important subject.
So under arts, there are several archaeologists, politics, so many other professions are there. So it's not just like you be engineer, doctor, chartered accountant, nothing like that. You can be anything. There are so many professions in this world. The one thing is that the competition is highest in what is in the science school because many students pursue that. Right? And basically many students pursue because of the advice of their parents. Because so one basic thing why parents talk is that they have experience. They know like themselves what course did they take, what course did their friends take, what they are able to do. So they always want us to do better than them. That is our parents' notion. But the main thing we must keep in mind is that we must do what we like, not what our parents like. If we do what we like, we'll be happy with our job, and we must always do the job with. Alright. So if you do it forcibly, what do you say? It will not be fun and it will be boring and you won't have any interest in your job and the outcome won't be good as well. So we must choose what we are going to study or it will be deciding our future. So we must choose it wisely. Think, and then you can choose it. All right. So you know what you're good at and what you're bad at. So based on that you can choose. It's not like if you take arts you will spoil your life. If you take science you will be really good. It's nothing like that. It's the thing that decides your future is what you know. It's not just all this what you study. Like for example, if you take science and you study class 11 and 12 science, and then you don't want to study science, you can go for BA, business administrations, or you can study other subjects, computer, CA, BCA, all that you can study. So there are several courses. There's nothing to worry about. So it's just the beginning of what we are going to study after class 11 and class 12. So the main point I wanted to stress about is that several people have the notion that science is somewhere up there. So whoever takes science, they'll be succeeding in their life. They learn really well. It's nothing like that. There are many people who are unemployed after doing engineering. So many are there. So it's based upon your skill where you'll be employed. Alright. So basically I took science after class 10 just because what you know I feel I'm good at the reasoning analysis, and I'm not good at by learning theoretical things and then writing it in exam. I'm not good at it. So I took science, and then now I have to see what I have to do next. So all these courses are equal. All these courses coexist with each other. Like basically under science, many courses. After taking many courses, you'll be having jobs like these sort of jobs: engineering, alright, doctor. So as I was saying, the people who study the depth of science, they are the one who innovate the products. Okay, they are the one who bring up the products. This is just a basic notion. So they are the one who bring up the products in wholesale. Okay. So the people who are dealing with this business or everything, these are the people who buy these products in wholesale after knowing whether they are productive or not, and they sell it in retail. And these are the people who earn the maximum profit because of they sell these products and they get the money, the financial. Alright. So they know this financial management. That is the main key to it. Alright, so they are the ones who sell these products, and the people who study arts as a subject, they are the ones who go on with entertainment. The entertainment field, it's a huge field. Acting, dancing, that. Alright, it's a huge field. So all these courses. So that's what I'm saying. Everything coexists with each other. One cannot exist without the other. So whenever we choose, we must choose wisely. Especially now. Now we are undergoing a tough period because of this COVID-19. So many fields, many sectors have come down, and many people have been unemployed because of this. So now what do we say? Now several sectors have come up. For example, Big Basket, or all these online delivery companies like Amazon. Amazon's profit increased from there to there, like so much it increased. So and some came down, and some of them came down as well. Like what you say, acting. People who make their living from acting, they are not famous actors, but so now nobody is shooting any films really. So these people have lost the opportunities, they have come down, and even local sportsmen, like the people who play cricket for their district, football for their district, their state, even these people don't have any games now, and then they also have come down. So there are some sectors which are going up and some which are coming down. Fish is very, many people did not go fishing because of COVID-19, and so even that came down. So many sectors have come down, and business came down. Film sector, especially theatre. Nobody went to theatre for past half a year. Just think about that. So many things came down like that, and many sectors went up. Like we say online delivery, online product purchase, and many things. All I wanted to say is that. We must work hard whatever we take after class 10 we'll take this we'll take science, and then after that 12th we'll take business administration or other computer science subject. It's nothing like that. Whatever you take after class 10, it does not play a major role in what profession you'll be taking in your future. It just giving you a basic idea. So just this, wherever you are, work hard, you'll succeed. All you have to do is work hard and work sincerely and I say work for our country, because many of us are planning to leave the country. We just work for our country and make it better. Thank you.